This is the future.
You see, one thing I love about the Warframe community is that they are very active, and if you gave them a topic to debate, then they will throw their best argument to that topic. Whether it's just a simple debate on how to make the best mashed potato, they will surely get it going, and I'm truly amazed at the creativity of this community. The argument that they would throw at you sometimes is hilarious, that it becomes a thing that shares the joy with everyone. Well, minus all those lousy toxic people, of course. Just like the hottest debatable topic right now. Who is the Edgelord in Warframe? Is it still Necros, or is he dethroned already by Sevagoth? I know this has been tackled a couple of times in different social media accounts and even in forums and Reddit, but I would like to hear your thoughts about who is the edgiest Warframe right now and why. Just simply share your thoughts in the comments section below. But before you do that, check out this video first. So, I have shared a Necros build recently that uses Sevagoth's subsume ability called Gloom. The Reaper of Death becomes edgier because of this build, and in my opinion, Necros got a slight advantage using Gloom. However, we can't prove it yet if we haven't tried Sevagoth, right? Do remember that Sevagoth can also steal an ability from Necros, and that is his Creeping Terrify. The main theme of this argument is because of both Terrify and Gloom, and what if we subsume Terrify into Sevagoth? How edgy can he be? Well, first of all, because of the 80% slow percentage that Creeping Terrify have, you have now an option to tone down the power strength of Sevagoth and just go with Transient Fortitude instead of Blind Rage. You will still get a decent slow percentage on Gloom, and you will have both armor reduction and slow percentage also in Creeping Terrify. By the way, I decided to replace his first ability for no particular reason. It so happens that I picked the first ability for this test. So as I was saying, Sevagoth becomes more efficient in crowd control with Creeping Terrify. Not to mention that he also received an extra armor reduction in the process. I think it should be wise to replace the second ability for this Helminth combo, since his first does have a damage vulnerability which will work well with the armor reduction of Creeping Terrify. Oh well, wrong move, noob leader. Let's just forget about it. So the build goes like this. It's basically a combination of power strength, with a bit of range and duration. This build will give your Gloom a 73% slow percentage, and max 80% slow for Creeping Terrify. Now you might wonder, why the heck did I include Equilibrium for energy management using the synth mod trick? In my recent Necros video, I have shown you Jin using this trick. In this one, you can also use the Panzervolpar pillar that you can acquire from Sun on Necrolesk. Synth Deconstruct gives chance to drop health orbs when we kill an enemy that was damaged by our pet. That damage can be applied through the viral quills, and Synth Fiber will allow us to pick up the health orbs, then the Equilibrium mod will convert it to energy. The good thing about this pet is it can shoot the quills even if it dies, and the best part is, the pet just revives after a couple of seconds. Now, this is a preview of my next Sevagoth video which doesn't require the Helminth system. For his shadow, I modded it with a balance between range, duration, and power strength. Embrace is really awesome when it comes to grouping enemies, and then you can use Death Harvest to apply the damage vulnerability so enemies will receive more damage. The highest form account that I have for this Warframe is his claws. Just a piece of brief information regarding his claw. You can't equip Acolyte mods nor Amalgam mods on this claw since it is considered an exalted weapon. Well done. But even without those mods, this thing slaps hard that it can melt enemies in seconds. While it's kind of sad that you can't have Amalgam Organ Shatter for the best heavy attack build, as heavy attack of this claw is really devastating, but still, each hit causes major pain to the enemies. I will give a detailed guide for Sevagoth next, so be sure to check it out. For now, I hope that you enjoyed this short video. I wasn't planning to release a second video today, but since I have plenty of spare time this evening watching my little girl, since it's my turn to watch over her as she's sick, I've decided to make a video just to pass time. Let me know in the comment section what are your thoughts about Sevagoth stealing Necros Creeping Terrify. Is it worth the investment, or would you rather play Sevagoth without any Helminth builds? Thank you so much for watching. Squad Leader signing off.
Evolution. This is the future.